Now to a remarkable breakthrough in firearm safety, a gun that scans your face in order for shots to be fired. It's the new smart gun by a company called BioFire, and its 3D facial recognition means only the registered user can unlock the firearm, making it completely inoperable for anyone else. Nick is here. This could truly be the future of gun ownership.
It could indeed, Adrienne. In fact, it's one step closer to making guns safe. The smart gun by BioFire is ready when you are. Its creator told me one should never have to choose between safe storage and instant access. I was the first network reporter to put this weapon in my hand and this new technology to the test.
As I pick that firearm up, you see how it goes green, right? And that means it's recognized my biometrics, it's going to stay unlocked, and I can take my finger off the fingerprint sensor, I can adjust my grip.
If Kai Klepfer sounds excited, it's because he is.
The most important part, though, is if I set this down on the table, you'll see it locks.
Splashy video produced by his company BioFire, now promoting its new 9mm smart gun. It's the first of its kind. Enabled by facial recognition, this gun is useless to anyone not recognized by the weapon's Face ID. Klepfer says pre-orders for this new biometric handgun has been strong, despite its price of about $1,500.
So at this point, really the focus is, we want to continue to ramp up on manufacturing and start getting production units in people's hands as fast as possible. All right, I'll switch position with you.
Talking about the smart gun was one thing. Exactly. Trying it for myself, well, that was another. You can see it's trying to read my biometrics now. Yeah, take a look. Without Klepfer's authorization, the smart gun would not recognize me. The light stays white, making this nothing more than a paperweight. But what happens once my fingerprint and face are scanned into the system?
My finger here. There we go. Perfect.
And most importantly, once I am authenticated by Klepfer. The gun gives me a green light, meaning it's ready for use. I'm going to let everyone know that I'm ready to fire this.
Perfect.
Fantastic. Nice clean kick. Feels just like every other weapon. There was no difference. But some gun owners told me, while they celebrate BioFire's focus on safety, how can we be sure the technology is reliable, that it will work every single time?
My concern is how is it controlled?
And LaWanda Hart brings up another concern. She's a certified pistol instructor and has built a business centered on self-defense.
If it came down to something huge or something bigger, if it's infringing on 2A rights, Second Amendment rights, and those guns can be shut off, those are just questions, that need to be asked.
I took their questions directly to the CEO.
The gun has no wireless communications of any kind, right? So there's no Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, GPS, cell service, anything like that. The intent is everything is happening locally within the firearm itself.
In fact, he says there are no external servers holding or saving data, meaning no one has access to a user's biometrics.
BioFire's objective is we want to create another option for the discerning gun owner.
Adrienne, he made it clear this is an addition to, not an exception of, what a gun owner may already have. Each gun will allow up to 5 active users, giving the owner the option to add or delete users at any time. Postscript, Adrienne, Kai Klepfer, the guy in that video, created his first iteration of the smart gun back in 2012 when he was 15 years old. Now, at the ripe old age of 26, he and his new technology could be on the cusp of making history.
I just think it's amazing that he was able to create a solution, at least some kind of advancement towards a solution and progress in safer weapons. Thank you so much, Nick. Love that story. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.